My name is Kaylee and I'm your chaplain. If you already know me, hello again. If you don't know me, it's nice to meet you. I work in the Faith and Life Center as the Catholic chaplain for the university, and it's my job to walk with staff and students in their faith journey. I teach about the faith, and I also oversee the chaplaincy team and all the programming and events that we run to serve you, our community. Now this is a puzzle piece. And when I arrived at Brock for my first year many years ago, I knew many pieces about the Catholic faith, from going to Mass and going to Catholic school from JK to grade 12. But I didn't know them very well, and I didn't know how they all fit together. I didn't know the foundation upon which all the other teachings of the church are based on. So it was like trying to put together a puzzle without any of the edges. And from my experience, this is a pretty common occurrence. Some of you may even be in the same boat. It all started to change for me when I took a faith study that gave me that foundation. It was like being given the edges for a puzzle so I could finally put all the pieces together. This foundation, or puzzle edges, is called the kerygma, which is essentially a fancy Greek word for the gospel or the good news. And it can be summarized very briefly in 4 points. The first is that God is love and that you are created for a relationship with Him. Point 2 is that sin is a decision that we make that separates us from God, and that has eternal consequences. Point 3 is that God did not want to leave us separated from Him. So Jesus, through His life, death, resurrection, and ascension, He took on the consequences of sin and restored our relationship with God. He made it possible for us to have salvation, for us to have that relationship with God. And point 4 is that God has done everything to have a relationship with us, but that we have to choose to accept that relationship, to choose to accept that free gift of salvation. And God gives us that freedom because without it, it wouldn't be love. So we, as the chaplaincy, offer a series of faith studies, the first of which is called Discovery. And Discovery teaches about the kerygma. It answers questions like, what does it mean to say that God is love? Who was Jesus? Was Jesus a historical person? Was Jesus a liar or crazy? Why did Jesus become human, die on the cross, and rise from the dead? What did that accomplish, and what does that mean to us? Why did we need that? And what does freedom have to do with love? So if this even remotely piques your interest, I invite you to sign up and give it a try. If you know of anybody else who might be interested in taking Discovery or in getting involved with the chaplaincy, invite them and send them the link to sign up, and you can also pass along my contact information. So what are some other things that we do as the chaplaincy? Well, we have a daily rosary, we have monthly social and adoration events, and we also have chats with the chaplain, which is essentially my drop-in hours. So you can drop in by calling me on Teams, or you can also set up a time with me by emailing me ahead of time. Check out our social media so you can remain in the loop about all the events and programming that we have going on. And check out our YouTube channel, and I'll be posting videos there on a regular basis this semester. Talking about our YouTube channel, at the beginning of September, I posted a video just to make students laugh and welcome people back to a new school year. And since we're going into another lockdown, I figure more laughs are probably a good thing. So I've attached that video for your enjoyment. Enjoy. God bless, and I'm looking forward to meeting you.